right, man. So what we got going on? Joe Budden criticizes Drake and gets attacked by his fans. What the hell happened? All right, let's see what happened, man. Shout out to Chigs. Let's see what happened.
It's the greatest hustler alive, the king of West Philly. Right now we in North, and I'm with Chig Smooth. I know y'all know who Chig Smooth is, man. Don't front on my boy, the biggest on YouTube, and he in the trenches. Finish respect when they support my boy. I don't know the jargon. Like, subscribe, all that shit.
Everything. Like, comment, share,
and don't snitch. Let's win. We the biggest.
Oh man, the podfather Joe Budden is back at it once again, but this time Drake fans are not letting him slide. Now these two guys, Joe Budden and Drake, have a very strange relationship. One minute they're joking on each other, the next they're trading insults. I'll be honest with you guys. Ever since Drake wrote that very long ass paragraph where he called out Joe for hating on him, in my opinion, that was when Drake stopped joking with him. Obviously, their beef spans over 10 plus years, which, by the way, some people feel like Joe actually won that beef. Earlier this year on his album, Some Sexy Songs for You, Drake threw a shot at Joe where he called him a dick sucker. And trust me, Joe did not forget it. I'm sure Drake is well aware that Joe is going to be a little bit more critical towards this album. Drake has been slowly rolling out some songs from the album, but this time it's a little bit different. Drake is incorporating live streaming in his rollout. Obviously, Drake is trying to cater to a younger...
Drake almost 40 years old, still trying. He's not trying. He is catering to the young people, and that's the problem with Drake. Drake, you need to elevate with your audience, man. You need to start like you can't be Peter Pan forever, man. Like you gotta grow up eventually, man. You know, and I think that's definitely one of your weakest points is that you want to be young forever. You don't want to grow. You don't want to elevate. Like, you just... So, he's 40 years old, still trying to be Aiden's best friend and Kai Cenat best friend. Like, I get it. You know, they're the young crowd, but Lord have mercy. You don't want to do live streams with people your own age?
Audience, especially nowadays when streamers seems to be getting all the love and attention. And we all know Drake loves to fit into the latest trends. On his last podcast episode 850, Joe recently spoke on Drake's rollouts using live streaming, and he also pointed out the fact that one of his records with Central C has really not been getting much play.
Yeah, what's up? Can y'all be honest with me now? Be honest, for real. It's not a trick question. I'm not trying to jam none of y'all up. Have y'all heard that song anywhere?
No, neither of them.
No,
neither of the new songs.
No.
I ain't been outside.
See, I always hear what I miss because they play the go-go version in the strip club. And it's hard.
DC go-go?
No,
or stripper go-go?
Yeah, stripper go-go.
Oh, okay.
Right? And it's just, let's go.
Like the Baltimore club type shit.
I saw Nokia everywhere, but
they're still playing.
I haven't heard it. And I ain't been outside like that, but I haven't heard it.
I meant to ask you because I saw your tweet when you went over there. You was like, yo, DJ been playing the 2-hour Drake set.
Yeah. He didn't play it.
Didn't play it, right?
But he when I walked in, he was like, yo, this is y'all been playing with son, and I'm gonna remind y'all who he is. And so that's kind of, he was doing that. Yeah, he was doing that. So it's all old shit.
Got it. So
he wouldn't have did it anyway. But it was literally slap after slap after slap. He was just
I ain't heard that song nowhere in America.
But does that speak to?
And it debuted at 24 or something.
29.
29? I thought it was 23.
I think 29.
Oh, yeah, somebody.
I think so. Might be wrong.
But does that speak to the button?
I think 23. I don't know if Drake is.
Nah, don't speak to the button because he had records after that did pretty well.
Nokia was a hit.
Nokia was a hit, considered.
No, but what songs you talking about?
You talking about the British song?
I'm talking about
the new British song with Central C.
Yeah, I'm talking about that one.
I'm talking about the one
I still like the song, but yeah,
I like the song.
Anybody play it?
I don't hear it.
I still
second dude.
Okay, y'all have played it?
No. So
okay,
no. Okay, I hear what you're saying.
That's it.
No.
I'm not trying to negate how y'all feel about it. I was just curious about it.
Y'all like that song?
No.
6. 6.5.
Not for me.
No.
Really?
No.
You don't think it's 6?
I don't know. But again, I don't watch the British accents on the TV. Like, I'm the wrong person to ask.
Yeah, true.
See, and y'all know me. I'm like that. But then every now and then, even with shows, there is a show that if it's just good enough where, like, I overlook the accent. Like that song, once I heard it properly, I'm like, all right, this is timing too.
I think you could give that beat to at least 30 other people, and they come up with something better than that. If Drake is American and he get that beat, he come up with something. But he was doing his London. He was just doing something different.
He was doing his colonizer thing, you know, since he don't get no love in his own state, in his own city, in his own country. Now he want to be from the UK.
It does more effective if it didn't come out after the Nokia and all that. If he would have probably started off his
I think it does.
Nah, I think sometimes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nah, I don't think sometimes a slap is a slap. I think sometimes you can step on
and I don't think
a cool record by putting out your big record first.
Over here like that.
And that's the other part.
Overseas, that shit might be going crazy over here.
I think he's shifting his focus.
I think he might be too.
I think he's shifting his focus. His focus is not here.
International.
It's not here. And I still got love here. Y'all played with me over there. Okay, cool. I'm going over here. I'm catering to them. It's the Michael shit.
And whatever falls over here and work cool, but I'm not. Y'all are not priority no more.
Okay, but is Iceman gonna have something for us on there?
I disagree.
I don't know. I don't know.
I disagree. Yo, most artists are stuck in the United States of America to make $1. He one of the few that don't gotta even really come here to make no money.
Yo, Jid's people when he was here, he was talking on the side and he was like, yo, I don't.
Man, that's that's crazy that that y'all even having a conversation for that. And nothing's wrong with the UK, but America is where things happen, right? I know, look, much respect to UK and everything, but, you know, in order to get, you know, I wouldn't say the main buzz, because every country has their, you know, thing going on, but America, where it's at, all right? America's where it's at when it comes to entertainment, basketball, sports, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I ain't trying anybody.
I don't think people realize we go overseas and it's just different. It's just the response.
We've been saying that it's been for years.
It's just a different feel. So sometimes when you're from the U.S. or you built the brand in the
they
US,
don't get us as much.
and they start to portray you at a certain, or you feel like you've been betrayed. It's like, I'm going here. I'm never coming back.
Bro, we got great rappers like from the 90s and early 2000s who can't book a closet in the United States.
But they
we'll go over there.
I remember like Dell, the Funky Homo Sapien, and the niggas was going overseas getting money in like the 90s, early 2000s, and they, you know, them niggas could. Yeah, so imagine if they start making music for them over there.
Get it?
We're already being appreciated more.
But if shows is the bulk of where they're going to make their money at this point.
To tell Funky Homo Sapien rappers.
No, bro, I'm dead ass. Like them niggas used to be having to literally damn near get their money overseas.
The new Drake song peaked at 4 in the UK and in Canada. It's like 16, 35, 12, 18, 23, 14 in the other territories listed here.
Okay, so
The chart's too long to.
Got it.
4
in UK
and 4 in Canada.
Yeah.
Yo, I was.
US, what's the highest in the US?
You said peaked at.
Peaked in US
Well,
is
peak is going to be, well,
23.
Yeah, 23. The entry.
Yeah, and
Flop.
That's the entry. That's the peak.
Flop.
Yo, I
Don't
was
have to peak where it starts.
No,
it could go.
But there's nothing indicating right now that record is.
There's nothing that says that.
There's nothing that says it. That there's a resurgence.
Flop.
And he doing that live stream shit again tonight.
He seems to do it on Fridays, I think.
What's like episode 3 or something?
This is episode 3.
Seems like it's every 2 weeks or 2.
I don't know if that release date I saw online is real about Halloween, October. It might be fake, but what I'm saying is, if he continues to do the live stream shit every other Friday or so up until release, I don't know if any song he releases is going to matter. It don't matter.
Nah.
Halloween is a Friday.
Why? Why?
Because the engagement and the build up and the hype from your live stream, he's trying to do some of the streamer shit. So the audience there, if you are consistent with it, they just gonna ride with you.
Yeah, and it's gonna be enough to do whatever.
Yeah.
When your album drop,
yeah.
come out, you're gonna do.
I think it's smart.
You're gonna do 600,000 just based off whatever audience you have.
It might be hard to not put out an album, period, and just fucking do live streams and singles until.
Now you hyping up a project.
He's an album artist.
And you
I would agree with you if he wasn't an album.
And I think he's
artist.
trying to get out his deal. So they said he owed him one more album, right?
He's talking about Iceman coming. He keeps professing the project.
And he on stage at these shows saying, I have a lot to talk to you about now.
Joe then went on Twitter to double down and laugh at a tweet that basically called Drake a streamer. Jason Martin, aka Problem, tweeted saying, "Bruh turned Buddy into a streamer." After seeing Joe Budden post 2 laughing emojis at this tweet, Drake fans said enough is enough, and they went.
Oh boy. And you know Drake gonna say something about this in the next song.
Off on Joe. Somebody said, "Nigga, you are a rapper turned full-time podcaster. What is so funny? A no-hit wonder and a one-hit wonder, clowning the most successful rapper of all time." Shaking my head. 2 artists that failed at music, laughing at the most successful artist of all time. Rapper turned podcaster, by the way, who's not even making 10% of what said streamer makes. Can't make this up. 2 rappers that never topped the charts, bonding over their hate for Drake. Problems lack of fans turned him to a tweeter. I know you're not talking. You just got your first gold record. Because of that one hit you're known for. Drake keeps you relevant because he brings the most attention to that podcast whenever you mention his name. Yo, Drake fans, honest question, you guys. Why do you guys have to be so mean to everybody that is not like Drake? The man posted 2 emojis and you guys were acting like it's World War II. And let me give you guys a little hint. Joe knows exactly what he's doing. He's been on record saying anytime he talks about Drake on the podcast, the numbers go up. You're putting money in his pockets. And honestly, saying that a rapper is turning into a streamer is really not a diss, especially when you look at the landscape of rappers these days trying to be streamers. You got the Baby, you got T Grizzly, you got Boosie, Tusi. Every rapper right now wants to be a streamer, all because streamers are making a lot of money. Just last night, Drake was on stream once again with Aiden Ross and a whole bunch of other people.
Walk the other day, I ran into like 4 guys. They spun the fucking car around. I was like, oh man, fuck, I got booked. And they got out of the car and they were like, yo, Montreal, bro. It was love. Came back Boys, you know?
Wait, what time? Wait, where are you right now?
I'm outside, daddy.
I see.
I'm outside, daddy.
Right behind you. Are you making music tonight too?
I was recording actually earlier.
Damn, just like that, just right in the hotel room.
Yeah, I haven't been to a studio in years.
What the fuck?
I was just recording in a hotel.
So if Drake does not care about the label of being called a streamer, why are you guys upset? Listen, man, you guys get in the comments below. Drake fans, please don't be.
The thing about Drake is he's forced to be a streamer because his music is not hitting the same. So I get it. He want to transition, and hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. But Drake, your time has come. So this is Joe Budden pretty much just roasting Drake for his new song flopping and becoming a streamer. All right, so y'all leave a comment down below, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. It's boy DMD signing out.